Hi everybody, it's Denise back with Keto with Denise, and today I've got a treat for you. I get so many questions about how in the world can I get in 7 to 10 cups of veggies a day, because remember, that's what I say a lot, that we need to get in our veggies for the micronutrients. You need that for your minerals, so you don't want to skimp that when you're doing healthy keto. That's one of the key components of following this journey, is to make sure you get your veggies in. So today I'm going to show you a quick way to drink your veggies. I know I get tired of chewing salad sometimes, so I've switched it up and I use this recipe I'm about to share with you to make sure I get in some good veggies. So we're going to start with, it's my spinach blueberry smoothie, and you're going to love it. I get so many people telling me how they love this smoothie, and I hope you will too. As a matter of fact, I want you to, when you try it, just make a comment on this video and let me know how you liked it, okay? So let me tell you what the ingredients are first. I've got 2 cups of spinach. Now, I like to do 3 cups because, again, I'm after that 7 to 10 cups of veggies, so I have an extra cup because I plan to drink this when I'm done. So 2 cups of spinach. I have a 4th cup of blueberries. Now, I will do a couple of extra blueberries in it just because I like that flavor. You don't have to, but if you want to throw a little bit in, just remember now, you're getting in a few carbs when you're doing blueberries, but it's still good. I have 1 scoop of protein powder. This is a plant-based. This is all I use is plant-based, and I recommend you do the same. All the other types have different things in them that we don't want to put in our bodies. So this is a plant-based protein powder. I've got 1 tablespoon of MCT oil. You can use avocado oil, coconut oil. You could use olive oil if you want to as well. All of those work. I like the MCT oil because it is flavorless, and that's really important, because if you use coconut oil, it's going to change the flavor, and I didn't like it. I tried it, but I just didn't like it. So I stick to MCT oil because there's no taste with that. I've got a cup, 1 1/4 cup of almond milk. This is unsweetened, original flavor almond milk. I know there's a lot of almond milks out there. Lots of carbs, lots of sugar in some of them, but this is unsweetened and organic. Everything I try to use is organic, grass-fed, etc., and a little bit of ice because I want that extra smoothie taste. So we're just going to put everything together. Now let me say this, if you want to take a little bit more fat than what you're going to get from the MCT oil, little secret for you. Add a little bit of heavy whipping cream. A 4th cup of heavy whipping cream will go a long way in getting in some great fat, because I use this as a meal replacement too. If I'm not hungry in the evenings and I haven't gotten in all of my veggies, this is a great go-to. Or in the mornings, if you're starting out and you're doing your 3 meals a day, this is a good meal with some great fat. You will not get hungry if you're going to add a little bit of extra fat. That's the heavy whipping cream option. Or an avocado. This is a great option, and it gives it a smoother flavor even, or taste, when you're using the avocado. So those are a couple of things you can do. People have asked me, do I have to use blueberries? No, you don't. You can use other berries. You can use raspberries. I have someone who swears by the fact that the raspberries are the bomb in using this recipe. And some use strawberries, and some have used blackberries. So mix it up. Try it for yourself and see how you like it. Are you ready? I'm just going to take handfuls of these, and remember, this is 2 cups of spinach. I want 3 because remember, I'm drinking this when I'm done, so I'm going to do it the way that I do it. But in the recipe, it'll say 2 cups of spinach, so if you want to follow along with that, that's okay too. Okay, so let's do that. I'm just going to pour my almond milk in there, get that out of the way. All I'm doing is just taking everything that I told you we have in terms of recipes, and I like to move stuff out of my way when I'm in the kitchen. So let's put that in there. Put the, I like to use all my protein, and this protein that I'm using, just check your protein. Remember, it is plant-based. I get about 15 grams of protein, so you don't want to do too much protein. We've talked about that in other videos. So just make sure you're following your macro targets for the day as you are using this. And then I'm just gonna pump it in there. You see how simple it is. You've got a home blender that you can use. I like to keep the lid on things. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell it. I've got it plugged in. And I'm gonna set it on the option that I want. I'm going to pause right here because you can determine how liquidy you want your smoothie. Some people like them really, really thick. Like my sister, she likes them super thick. I don't. I like it a little thinned out. So I'm going to go a couple of more seconds. Not going to try to talk over the noise, but I may make some gestures about this because this is so good. Let's try it again. Now, simple as that. Didn't take me 5 minutes. I just grabbed all of my all my ingredients, put them aside. I'll go ahead and take that off, take the lid off, and let's get ready to enjoy. So remember, you're getting in 2 cups of veggies. And if you're like me, you got 3 cups right there with just the spinach. And of course, it'll make a little bit more than my 16-ounce glass. And guess what? I'm going to drink this when I go off camera because I don't waste anything. But I just want you to see the consistency of it. Again, you can make it as thick as you want, but cheers. That is really good. Now, one thing I did forget to tell you, this is almond milk vanilla, so it already has a nice vanilla flavor to it. But if you really want to take this up a notch, add a dash of vanilla. I think I put that in the recipe. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. It's only half a teaspoon, by the way, and it doesn't change it too much, but it really does make it, taste like that extra smoothie flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Go ahead, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and comment. Let me know how you like this smoothie. Just send the notes in the bottom, and I'll tell you what, continue to enjoy. Thanks for watching.